My brother and I awakened our survival systems at the exact same time. One was a duplication system. The other was a decomposition system. My brother, desperate to show off to his blind date, eagerly snatched the decomposition system first. I was left with whatever was remaining. But who could have guessed that 5 days later, the temperature would plummet to -70 degrees? The entire city was buried in ice and snow. Relying on my duplication system, I kept him and his toxic, two-faced girlfriend alive through the apocalypse. We finally made it to the point where the rescue team was just about to arrive. But just to steal a spot on the boat, he shoved me right into the freezing river. Don't blame me, bro. I can't let Rian freeze out here. You're not going to make it anyway, so just do this one last thing for us. When I opened my eyes again, I was back on the day our systems awakened. My brother lunged like a madman to snatch the duplication system. I instantly knew, that little bastard had been reborn too. Bro, you've always let me have my way since we were kids. You won't fight me for this duplication system, right? Of course not, you're my one and only little brother. Since you like the duplication system so much, I'll just take the leftover decomposition system. Hearing this, Ji Bochong let out a massive sigh of relief, a hint of mockery flashing in his eyes. He couldn't wait to click the confirmation button. Duplication system bound successfully. Simply touch the target object to create a flawless, identical replica. Zero cooldown time. Listening to the system's voice prompt, Ji Bochong literally jumped up and down with excitement. The duplication system is mine. Ha 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 ha. I watched him dance around with absolute coldness. I didn't say a single word. In our past life, it was exactly in this living room, where we awakened our systems at the same time. Back then, because Ji Bochong wanted to show off for Lu Rian, he chose the decomposition system without a second thought. I was forced to bind the duplication system, but who could have imagined that just 5 days later, an unprecedented deep freeze would sweep across the globe? The temperature crashed to -70 degrees. In an instant, the entire city was turned into a massive, frozen graveyard. Everyone was trapped in their homes. Basic survival supplies became the ultimate crisis. Relying completely on my system, I somehow managed to keep him alive through the apocalypse. Along with that utterly useless Lu Rian, whose only skill was screaming. I starved myself, refused to wear anything warm, saving all the best supplies just for them. And what was my reward? We suffered for 3 whole months, and finally, a rescue team arrived. But there were only 2 spots left on the boat. To make sure Lu Rian got on board, Ji Bochong shoved me right into the frozen river without a second thought. The exact moment that bone-chilling water swallowed me whole, I swore that if I ever got a second chance, I would make them pay in blood. And now,